Emil Jefferson, Lakeland, the hottest team in the G League in 2019, looking to make it a season-high 5 straight wins tonight against a Fort Wayne team. Magic win away the tip here. Jefferson up high, defender left him. Handoff Petroselli, 18 feet right, splash. It goes down for John Petroselli, and the Magic strike first. Stephen Hicks holds up high, hands to Johnson, all the way back to Hicks, slicing his way around to the right side of the lane, puts his hand up and lofts the ball off the glass and in. Blocked by Jefferson, regains. Gray back with it in the right wing. Jefferson switched on him, and Gray will fire a 3, and down it goes. Left block, gonna go to work on the defender. Backing down, a double comes, then it backs off, and now Jefferson will spin into the lane and put it up and in. Johnson at the left wing. Alize Johnson into the lane, bodies up on Emil Jefferson, bumps him down to the baseline, and Alize Johnson puts it up off the glass and in. Fort Wayne, Copain kicks, right wing, Frazier rising and firing, missed the 3. Offensive board, Troy Copain, he puts it off the glass and in. Free throw away from cutting this to a 2-point deficit. This tosses Stephen Hicks. His pass taken away by Melvin Frazier Jr., dribbling out in front of everybody. Frazier loops it up and in. The pilfer and the bucket. It's an 11-9 lead for Fort Wayne. Mad Ants 4 of 7 from the floor. The Magic 4 of 8. Here's Emil Jefferson. Bounce, good find. Alize Johnson draws the contact, streaking to the rim, but it's taken away by Melvin Frazier. Here he comes leading the break. Magic swing 2 passes, wide open BJ Johnson. Down goes the 3. It's 5 games during this win streak. Mad Ants miss a 3. Copain with the rebound, coast to coast, nobody picked him up. And Troy Copain lays it up and in, and the Magic. Copain up high on the left, finds York. Picked up by the defender, step back jumper right over the top of WAMU, and down it goes. York rattles it home, and Copain with the rebound. He's going to drive up ahead to Emil Jefferson, who ducked one defender, put it up off the glass from the left side with the right hand. Magic lead 20-13. Alize Johnson bumping and grinding on Emil Jefferson, just looped right around him and scored up off the glass. 15 seconds on the shot clock, 5 minutes left in the first. Gray drives by Brown, gets by him easily to the 10 and lifts it up over and in. Rob Gray, Copain at the circle. Johnson watches him out to York. Into Emil Jefferson, and he turns around and slams it down. WAMU went for the steal. Center on ESPN Plus and TuneIn Radio. Magic with Gabe. Roll call. Alize Johnson, Ike WAMU, Rob Gray. As WAMU triggers a 3 from the left wing, down it goes, nothing but net. WAMU just made a 3 from the opposite wing. Alize Johnson challenging Onwukamuche, step back jumper from just outside the left to the circle. Second round pick in 2018, has 6 points in the first quarter. York stepping back over Alize Johnson, nothing but net for Gabe York. 24-22 Magic. Johnson driving on Onwukamuche right of the lane, jumps up, puts it up and in. Off the glass, the layup no good. Onwukamuche with the board. He lost it on his way up. Saved out of bounds by Angola, but it's saved to WAMU. He goes the other way, one-on-one with Anthony Brown and scores over Brown. The Mad Ants lead 26-24. Brown driving on Barnett, steps to the right side of the lane and off the left foot. Magic possession, 9 on the shot clock. 25 seconds left in the quarter. Hill will fire a deep 3, nothing but net. Jeremiah Hill kicks to the left corner, a 3 is long. The tip back is up. Did they get it in time? The shot counted, or the shot was good. Fort Wayne ball coming out of the quarter timeout. Mad Ants drive down the middle of the lane, and that is Demetrius Denzel Dyson who banks it up with the right hand. Here's Anthony Brown from the top of the key, missed that one short. And the loose rebound all the way up ahead, all by himself with a big dunk. Here's Jordan Barnett. On the right side, this is Barnett. To the left wing, hands off Gray, circling, backing back out. Will fire a 3 over Petroselli. Bottom, down it goes for Rob Gray. Rising up and pulling it down. This is Dyson fading for 3. Down it goes for Demetrius Denzel Dyson. Stan Heath timeout. Emil Jefferson left of the circle. Gonna drive on the defender, puts it up off the glass and in as he beats Jared Sam easily off the dribble to Angola in the corner. Driving, lost the ball. York picks it up, fires the three from just right on the top of the key and drains it. The basketball. Magic on the break, and Jefferson throws it right back away. It's taken by Fort Wayne. Then the Magic take it away, and Angola is standing under the tin for a wide open dunk. 42, Fort Wayne. Gray picked up by Brown. Sam hands Hicks a contested three, nothing but net. Angola, Hill, Petroselli sit down. Gray up high on the left, steps around York. Challenges Onwukamuche, missed the layup, but the tip back up and in for Jared Sam. Magic rebound. Frazier kicks to the corner. Back to Frazier. He triggers a three just off the front iron. Tip back is up and in, though, for Regis Onwukamuche. Just put it up. It's volleyed to Copain. Here come the Magic. Copain kicks to the corner. York rises for three. Down it goes. Gabe York gives the Magic the lead. 50. Tried to get B.J. Johnson in the air, couldn't do it. Bounced to Alize Johnson. Over Onwukamuche. The jumper, nothing but net at the shot clock horn. Johnson's on the floor right now, and Wamu dribbled it off his foot. Loose ball up ahead, controlled by B.J. Johnson. Gets to Gabe York. Finds Melvin Frazier inside. Nobody there, and he rises up and stuffs it down. He goes 2 of 2, Magic by 4, 55-51. Catch and shoot three. Wamu, bottom over Troy Copain from the left wing. Don't yell at me, coach. That's just good shooting. Magic by 1, and they turn it over. Hicks ahead to Johnson. Kick to Gray. Foot on the line from the right wing. It goes down. They're going to call that a 3. That's a 2. There was a foot on the line on that right wing. Fort Wayne team showing a lot of fight. Only dressing 9 players tonight. Rob Gray, step back fading jumper just outside the lane right from 18 feet against Capital City. And he's 2/3 of the way there still with 90 seconds left in the half. Copain catches down low, bodies up Gray, and banks it up and in. Gray driving on Petroselli, rises up. Pitt with the block. But it's controlled by Johnson, loops into Omari Johnson. He's up close and just throws it up and in this first half. Under a minute to go. Petroselli to the circle. Draws some contact, banks it up and in. Alize Johnson, Emil Jefferson with the board. 21 seconds on the clock, about an 8-second differential. Copain, Euro steps, puts it up off the glass. He has 6. Alize Johnson all over him, out to B.J. Johnson. 7 on the clock. Pump fakes. Frazier catching, driving baseline, elevates, just drops it in over the 10. Fort Wayne the other way. Rob Johnson will not be quieted. Johnson puts it up off the glass. So after the missed technical, Magic ball, 65-63. 1 minute gone by third quarter. B.J. Johnson catch and shoot, contested three with the left hand. Good defense by Jefferson. He changed the shots. Here comes B.J. Johnson in transition, beats the defender to the spot, and he loops it up off the glass and in. Once again, yelling to B.J. Johnson, swing it. B.J. Johnson says where. He throws to Melvin Frazier, who drives on Hicks, draws the contact, banks it up off the glass and in. No foul. The largest of the night for Lakeland as they take a touchback right, spins, tosses inside, threw it right to Alize Johnson. It's a turnover. Wamu in transition, finds Johnson, will fire over Emil Jefferson, and the three goes down for Alize Johnson, his first 3 of the night. He's back with 4 straight points. It's a Magic 5-point lead. Gray looking for some more. His jumper, a long 2 from the right side. Iveson Thibodeau elevates. The finger roll looped up. It's no good. Loose ball, a man's rebound by Emil Jefferson. He puts it back up and in. Jefferson fighting off 2 or 3 Mad Ants. Up high in the circle, hands off Copain. Gray watching him. Copain in the lane. The teardrop, that is the signature shot for Troy Copain. It's up, it's in. Soft now drives. Falling away, jumper clangs off the front iron. Rebound, Emil Jefferson. Bounce ahead to Frazier. Euro step in the lane. The wraparound layup is up, it's in. 13th tonight. He has a double-double. 13 points, 13 boards, his 20th of the year. Rob Gray on the other end, way up high between the rings, fires the 3. Johnson with the rebound. Here comes Alize in transition. B.J. Johnson trying to stop him. He can't do it. Alize Johnson around B.J. Johnson. He puts it up and in. Defense from Angola, who got in front of him. Gray looped up the shot, left it short, and Angola pulls down the rebound. And a risky pass to the right wing, almost stolen, but Copain has it, and he drills the 3 from the right wing. with 5 straight points out of the timeout. 4:26 left in the third. 5 on the shot clock. WAMU on the right wing. Drives past Copain, gets to the rack, puts it up and in. Off the glass. 84-78 Magic lead, 3:42 left. Gray, left elbow, bounces. Barnett, right wing, wide open 3, splash. Rebound Thibodeau to Gray, extra pass into the corner, wide open look, and it's down. We're tied at 84. Demetrius Denzel Dyson paying right of the lane. Big size advantage. They throw a double at him as he was thinking about going against Gray. Throw to the rim and a big dunk down for Onwukamuche at the horn of the shot clock. He's going to do there, and he threw a line drive just under the iron to Onwukamuche, and he dunked it down with both hands. No good. Rebound Copain. Here he comes, stumbling down the middle of the lane, tosses to the left wing. Brown rises for 3. Bottom. Ahead, he threw it off York's back, but Brown recollects. Hands off to York. Into the lane, dishes down low, look out, Onwukamuche, up he goes, and he dunks it down. The big man high stepping the other way. Magic lead by 7, 91-94, good find by Gabe York down there. An eye on Brian Angola playing with 4 fouls. He uses the ball with the left hand here, into the circle, will challenge the defender, bank it up and in, over the top of Thibodeau. Fort Wayne, they can take the final shot. WAMU wants to drive on Brown, kicks into the corner, rise and fire 3 for Denzel Dyson, no, but Alize Johnson standing right there off the miss. He puts it up and in. Hoping to snap a 2-game skid. Magic with possession out of the quarter timeout. In the right pocket, it's Jeremiah Hill, 18 feet out, a long 2. Inbound Matt Ants near sideline quarter court. Gray uses a screen by Thibodeau. Brown switches off on him. Gray fires from the circle, bottom. And Gray has 31. He's been a stone-cold assassin, the Houston product. 97-94. Jefferson watched by Alize Johnson. Hands off Anthony Brown, winding his way into the lane, kicks down low. Emil Jefferson, wraparound layup, steps aside the defender, put it up and in. Emil Jefferson, Gray, 15 feet out right. A rare miss, clangs off the back iron, but Alize Johnson with the offensive board, he puts it back up and in. Maybe the Magic must have gotten a hand on it if it is Fort Wayne ball. The inbound left side underneath. Here's a long pass to Gray. Hill went for the steal. Gray collected it, drew contact driving into the lane, and he put it up and in, and this is a 1-point game. Emil Jefferson faces Alize Johnson at the right elbow, wants to drive on him, bumping. He drives to the baseline and puts it up off the glass and in. That was a sweet post move there. Jefferson to Johnson, working on Jefferson, 7 on the clock, spinning into the lane, dumps it down low. Barnett puts it up and in, make that Thibodeau. He turns around and just throws it down. Fourth quarter, hand off Hicks, circles his way into the lane, elevates, fires over Emil Jefferson, and he scores. 8 lead changes, 14 ties. York, WAMU watches him, jump pass to Jefferson, giving it back to York, and he puts it up and in. Good little give and go. Gray watching him. Up high in the left wing. Uses a screen. Gives it to Jefferson, rolling to the rack, and he puts it up and in. Nice little pick and roll game between the two-way players, Troy Copain and Emil Jefferson. Alize Johnson watches B.J. Johnson. Gabe York up high. Troy Copain 5 on the clock, working on Gray. He wants to drive. Euro steps around him. Softly puts it up off the glass. Troy Copain into the front court. WAMU watches him. York drives by Gray to the baseline, kicks Emil Jefferson. Here he comes as he drives to the 10, put it up and in. 1:13, 2:56 left in the fourth. B.J. Johnson, 10 on the clock, working on Barnett, drives to the 10, puts it up off the glass and in. Nice move by B.J. Johnson. WAMU in the corner, drives past the defender, Copain falling away, throws up a shot. He missed it, but Hicks was right there to clean it up. Chance to extend the lead. 2 minutes left in the fourth. Gray jets to the baseline, puts it up off the glass, and in Rob Gray. Frazier drives into the lane. Barnett there contesting. He missed the shot, but right there, Emil Jefferson puts it back up and in. Uses Emil Jefferson. He wants a game-tying 3. York, it's off the front iron, and a loose ball controlled by Hicks. Point Matt Ants lead. Gray uses a screen to the right, kicks to the corner, Hicks a 3, it rattles out, rebound, B.J. Johnson. Magic trail by 3. Johnson's first free throw, that one's no good. Magic to inbound. They throw to Jefferson up high. Here's B.J. Johnson. You don't have a lot of time. York catch and fire three right wing. He missed it. Tip back no good. And Emil Jefferson gets the second chance. He puts it up and in. Copain will do it. Cross court. He threw it away. Hicks with the steal. And Fort Wayne will get another chance at the free throw line. 25-120. Magic to inbound. You have to go the full way. 9 seconds left. York into the front court. Rises up for three. He got it. 5 seconds left. 125-123. Mad Ants to inbound. They need a miss, and then they need a quick hitter. Angola is on the floor. Gray fires the second. It's in. 0.8 of a second. Toss out. York will take it on a bounce. He'll throw it up. The shot is no good, and we've come to the end of an entertaining affair. The Magic on the wrong side of it. The final 127 to 123.
Yeah, yeah. Tricky.